Well, hello everyone. It's Renata here from RW Psychology, day 25. I'm hanging about a little bit to see if we can catch anyone in the commute home from work today. So whilst Facebook is doing a little bit of checking, I'm just going to hang about for a bit and see if we can catch anyone live. Now, meanwhile, I've got my dog with me today. He's going to be my web buddy. So I can see someone's logged on. Hello, good to have you join today. I can't see who it is though, I'm afraid. So tell me who it is and I'll say hello. Now, oh, hello Gerda, I can see you. Now, I just wanted, now my dog's not going to let me, he's not going to let me do my webinar today. So what I'm talking about today is day 25. We're talking about, thank you Gerda, very cute. Yes, he is a bit, very cute. Here we go, I'll give you a good look. Here he is. Might as well, he's getting in the action. Okay, off you go Toby. All right, hello Frankie, I can see you're on as well. So good time of the day. I keep missing people, so it's good to have some people online and watching. So now today, what I'm talking about today, we're talking about our thinking. We're still on the thinking track. We're still on the talking about what it is that, our thoughts are so prominent and they're a massive part of mental health for obvious reasons. Today's topic is about just because we're having thoughts doesn't mean they're true, right? Thoughts only become problematic when we start to take action on them. We talked a bit about that vortex thinking. We talked a little bit about now I've got a little person coming in. This is the wonder of school holidays. We've got the dog and we've got little people who's likely to try and make an entrance, but I'm going to try and hold her off. The wonders of live broadcast. Here we go. You can stick your head in. There we go. So hello. Okay. Hello. There you go. Off you go. So what we're oh goodness me, now I'm distracted. See, this is me being a psychologist and a distracted mum. So this is my thinking. Now, what we're doing, Ella, stop please. Good girl. So what we're going to do is talk about vortex thinking. Now we're going to extend that a little bit and look at it in terms of how we're going to manage, just because our thinking, see, anything could happen now. Absolutely anything could happen because it's live. This is Facebook at its best. Now, Ella, please. Thank you. Okay, I'm back. So this one will be quite a funny broadcast. So, okay, let me get back on track. Let me get my thoughts straight. Now, thinking, what I'm trying to do is to let you know a little bit more about making sure that our thinking is on track. Now that I collect my thoughts after all of that craziness, let me get my head straight. What we're talking about is making sure that just because we have a thought, it doesn't mean it's true. And I've talked about this before in other broadcasts, that we have lots of weird and wonderful thoughts at lots of different times. We have sinister thoughts, weird thoughts, odd thoughts, unusual, strange thoughts. But just because we have them, lots of people get distressed by their thinking. And it doesn't necessarily, people often say to me, Renata, I'm really worried. I'm having these thoughts. Is there something wrong with me? Am I weird? Parents get lots of thoughts about their kids and they get such guilt about their thoughts. Wanting to have time alone, wanting to spend time just by themselves, and they think, gosh, I shouldn't think like that. There's shame, guilt, blame, all of those things associated with our thinking. But just because you have thoughts, it doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with you. Thoughts are just thoughts until we do something with them. If we have a strange and odd thought and then you start to plan what you're going to do about that thought, that's more problematic. But if you're just having thoughts and you go, gosh, that was a bit random, that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. So today's message is a bit more about normalizing thoughts. I just had the thought of, oh my goodness, I'm live on Facebook and I've got a dog and my daughter jumping on top of me, and people are probably thinking, this crazy woman, what's this all about? But that's my thoughts, and it doesn't mean anything is wrong with me. It doesn't mean anything is particularly abnormal. It just means that we have thoughts. We're normal people. We're human beings. As human beings, we are meant to think. That's what our brain's job is to do, is to think. So that's the message for today. Share some comments, share some support. It was a bit crazy today.
Mama,
So
Mama, I need poo.
okay, excellent. And we've got, my daughter now needs to go to the toilet. So with that, I think before I spare you any more commentary, I will let you all go today. So look, it is what it is, guys. It's live, it's real. And I'm committed to my 90 days. So there you go. It was a bit crazy, but we got there in the end. I hope you have a really great, what even day are we? We're Thursday. Have a great Thursday, and I will see you again tomorrow for more excitement. Look, it will ease up when the school holidays go back. Have a really great week, guys, and I'll talk to you again tomorrow. Bye for now.